going on, guys? It's Valrico here with another hot, disgusting beast Analyst Day gameplay, and this time we're playing Battlefield Hardline Conquest. Let's do this! So I've been playing the Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer because I didn't play it, you know, the year when it was out. Now I'm playing it because Advanced Warfare sucks so much dick that I've just been messing around and all. I'm already fucking up, messing around on it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to, you know, it's not a bad game. It's an okay game. But the point of this commentary is to explain why Call of Duty games suck, and it's because of the maps. Good God, the maps on Ghost suck bad. Like, it's really bad. And I was playing well, but I'm just looking at the maps and I'm like, this shit is too fucking complicated. It's annoying. Like, okay, I don't know all the maps or whatever, the name of the maps, but I know that Prison Break map, it doesn't really suck. It's just you don't find that much action, and people like to camp in the bushes because there's so much foliage that they just like to duck for cover in the bushes. Okay, so that map kind of sucks. Then there's this map called Octane, which is like a desert map, and then there's fucking like 1,000 buildings you can hide in and hide on top of. We got to get rid of these multi-layer maps, bro. That shit's garbage. If you think of all the maps that were legendary back in the day, like Dome from Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, yeah, even Modern Warfare, what was it on? Modern Warfare 3, that Dome, or the original Dome, the best Dome, World at War's Dome. What else? Macon and Macon Day from World at War. Those were single layer maps. They weren't double layered. They didn't have buildings you can go inside of and on top of. You had like one sniper tower on that map, but nobody went in it because you can get them out easily. But these multi-layer maps suck. It ruins the game. It makes it too fucking confusing. You shouldn't have 4 different alleyways, or like 6 different ways to go. There should be 3 ways to go, and you have to fight your way to B. You know? And then be able to keep people from getting to B by trapping them and keeping them back towards their spawn, but not really spawn trapping them, just, you know, having all the lanes covered. You know, like with Advanced Warfare, you could just fly everywhere, you could just jump, double jump everywhere. But on Ghost, it's like a sprint fest. Like, I noticed that I was wearing the fucking shit out of my L3 button on my PS4 controller. It was ridiculous. All you do is sprint the whole game. And it was, and I could see why, you know, when this game was hot and all the better players were on the game, and I could see why people think the game sucks, because you fucking finally get out of your spawn, you sprint for 5 minutes, and finally get some action and get smoked or get sniped, and then you have to start all over again trying to sprint out of your spawn. I can see why it sucks. It makes sense. I can see why people complained about it. And then the kill streaks are hot garbage. I don't know what the SATCOM means, but I want a UAV. I don't know if that is the UAV you place on the ground and you can only see a certain part of the map, but that's dumb. Where's my fucking UAV at? Are you kidding me? I mean, but the game isn't that bad, though. If you get a honey badger with the grip, I guess. I figured it out. You just get the honey badger with the grip and the, whatever the impact shit is. You'll be fine. But, holy shit, is those maps big. Like, there's this one map, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a street, and then you run up the stairs, and then there's like a bunch of tall grass, and it's like, kind of like urban area, but like holy, like I got lost in that map. That's how big it is. I've never gotten lost in a Call of Duty map, but I got actually lost. I didn't know exactly where I was on the map. I was confused as fuck, and I did call out like a battle hind on that map. And then I accidentally shot it down with my Trinity rockets like a bozo. But still, like, I was beasting, but, I mean, I was annoyed by how big the maps are. It's like, and then the whatever it's called, Black Ops fucking 3, gonna have more exo seats, so now we're gonna have more layers on the map, and it's gonna ruin the game. Like, like, firing range from Black Ops 1. Oh, one of the greatest maps of all time. 1 layer, 2 buildings, 2 buildings with double layers, parallel from each other, and a long trailer, and then a little side area. Like, perfect creation of a map. Same thing with Grid. It's basically the same fucking style setup of a map, but that map is snow. You know, Summit. 1 middle building, couple of other buildings, and 2 back spawns. That's it. And like barely a double layer area. Like it's a perfect map. And then that little side canyon way that nobody really runs towards. If you're playing domination or something, nobody really runs that way unless they're going to A or C. But that's what's killing Call of Duty is big maps and fucking these large maps, and then you have to sprint for 5 minutes to get some action. And then all these different alleyways and where places to hide. Like there was one map on the Octane map. There was this one building where you can get up there, place claymores in camp, and shoot through this little crack in the door, and then kill people that come up the stairs. Like I was getting killed by this guy who was doing that. And I'm like, really? Huh? He was doing that the whole game too. The first time I got him out of it on accident, but like the second time he got me, I'm like, you can just shoot through the door like that? Okay. Well, that's dumb. And this is with scrubs too, so like I can only imagine how aggravating it was to play against better players back when this game was good. And or not when it was good, but when it was the Call of Duty out. I deleted Advanced Warfare. I deleted that shit off my system. I'm not playing that garbage. I'm not playing no more exosuit garbage. That shit's stupid. Black Ops 3 has an exosuit in it. I'm not getting it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not game flying it. I'm not blockbustering it, even though they're out of business. I'm not doing a motherfucking thing. That game is garbage. Right out the gate. Right out the gate, it's gonna be garbage. Nobody wants these exosuits. Even the pro players don't want this stupid exosuit shit. We want small maps. Nah, not even small maps. Just medium-sized maps. That's it. That's how you play Call of Duty. You don't need these 30. Dude. It should only take 2.5 sprints to get to the middle of the map. That's the fucking way you judge a map size and how good it is. It should only take 2 to 2.5 full sprints to get to the middle of the map. Okay? Fucking that map, that grass map where it's like a little bit of grass on the little middle part and there's stairs and there's little buildings everywhere and it's fucking confusing. That shit takes at least 3 or 4 sprints just to get across the street. That map is garbage. Oh my god. I haven't found a good map on that game yet. Strike Zone is the only decent map. But the thing about that is like the stairs are too steep on one side. Like it's just no more multi-layer maps, man. That's it's bad. It's terrible. Terrible. As Charles Barkley would say, terrible. No more multi-layer maps. That's garbage. It's not how you play Call of Duty. Even Battlefield doesn't have multi-layers like that. They have like, well, you know, on Riptide, on C-Flag, they have those. It's like 3 different floors or whatever. But you can tell, you know where they're at. COD Ghost maps are just confusing as shit. And even Advanced Warfare, like the new deal. I played a little bit of the first DLC, and I guess the new DLC's out, but it's coming out for PlayStation 3. I'm not playing that trash. I'm not like. I spent $100 on that game, and I don't even like it. Like, it's doo-doo. Fuck that game. I'm just gonna play some Battlefield and then wait for well, we won't have no Call of Duty this year if you like it. If you don't like exosuits, we're gonna be shit out of luck. We're just gonna have to play some Star Wars Battlefront. Hopefully that shit doesn't get pushed back, and hopefully Metal Gear Solid comes out, because that's gonna be taking up a lot of my time. I can't wait for that game to come out. But fuck multi-layer maps. And I'm not gonna say fuck Call of Duty Ghosts because it's actually okay, but the multi-layer maps kill it. That's what killed it. Multi-layer maps, and it's just too fucking confusing. Too fucking confusing. Too big. Too big. Too big of a map. The guns are not too overpowered. I mean, for some people they would say, oh, it's overpowered. The guns are too strong. They're not too bad. But anyways. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit. Twitter.com/ValRico, YouTube.com/ValRico, and I'm out of here. Peace.